Alright, let's do another test.
This one setting will completely stay.
Things are looking a lot better now. We'll see if I get the notification. As a matter of fact, it's saying I'm not dropping any frames right now. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna continue from here. What are we sitting at for controller? 2? Okay. Keep my controller plugged in, but hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PyLover136 here, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. I've had a lot of technical difficulties over the last 24 hours, but I think they're solved. So we're gonna test this theory. Everything looks fine, but people on YouTube are going to be a little confused as to how we got here. I don't even have a map for this area, but we didn't do anything. We just went to the right from where we were. Close that. Do this. Do this. Do this. And this. Alright. Let's go in here, because this is where we were after. How did you find me down here in the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn the nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting my payment for my time. If you wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Sure, 800 ain't nothing. Ting, ting, ting. The dash slash. Hold square to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash.
Yeah, that's so man.
Must say you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You do remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Mama. Finna.
Okay. Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. I don't know, it just looked like there was something up there. Did he say anything else?
Mama.
Taught you all I can, go back in the world. Alright, you got it. Goodbye. Can I... Stronger brothers. Can I break this? Like a training dummy for... Okay. I was about to say, well, what's over here? What's down here? I was about to say, you can't let me step on a shoddy piece of rock and not expect me to want to figure out what's down below. Oop, missed me. And I missed you. That was nice, though. Straight up murdered him. The bloop. Oh, jeez. I want to get away from that guy as quickly as I can. Alright, little grubbing. We can go ahead and heal up again. Where did these guys come from? Did they drop down after the fact? Or... because they don't respawn that quickly, right? Yeah, I don't feel like fighting that guy. I hear a rotten egg. I don't think it's worth it to me. Alright, got the completion there. Well, I don't want to deal with these guys. And I really don't feel like dealing with these guys either. Well, I missed. Come on, I gotta survive. If that one shot had made it all the way there. Alright. We'll heal up again. Alright. Took care of that one. Damn, I feel like I took 2 bits of damage just then. What's up with this? Well, those guys are easy enough. Now we're trying to get on that shell. I think I know which area that is. I haven't been there in a minute, though. I don't remember it very well. Where does this go? Oh. The quick flash. I don't know, this is a big guy back there. Pure. Okay. So that place is directly under me. We'll heal now. He's just going the other way. That's enough for what? Yep, just one more. This guy is such a pain. Gotcha. man. How did Randy get all the way down there? Really need to get a better camera for Randy. Doesn't look like it's too happy. Bah. I know it doesn't like my mic. Cornifer. There's a page there, but no humming to be heard. Hear him now. Hi! Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing out about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. This one's a little more expensive. Cartographer. Acquire a map of each area. Judging by the wall, the city folk seem hesitant to build further into these cabins. Wonder what kept them at bay. No idea. This is quite the wall. Is this where we came in from? I think it is. That's fine, because I wanted to look at the map anyways. Oh man. We missed one grub there. One grub there. It says that there's a place to the left all the way down. If this was all the way down, then it would have been over here, so it's probably something that I have to unlock from the other side. Yeah, because this is one big area. It doesn't have a load screen per se. I was about to say, I don't want to fall all the way back down, please. Let's see, if I go this way, I've been there before. There's another place to the right that I didn't go. Well, that happened. I was about to say, just take one out. Oop. Oh, another way down. Alright, let's just heal. There's a lot of these guys. Okay, well I'm not going that way. I was beginning to wonder if I was like making another full circle again. Because this feels awfully like, yeah. That's fine. Let's make our way through. Oop. Alright. Well, we know exactly where we are, so... let's just kind of... well, I gotta take out this guy. Have to is a strong word. But he annoys me. Kind of a shame that everything happened the way that it did yesterday. I couldn't, you know, stream. So, I was trying to do a little drinking game, but that didn't happen. Instead, I just drank alone. Oh. Wanderer's Journal. Alright, so we went from there to there. Can't go there. So the grub is in this area above us. Yeah, oh, come on. Just gonna keep moving. I don't have time for this guy. Says that there's a bench upwards. I almost didn't notice that, if I'm being honest. Is it like, yeah, it's right above us. Another journal, eh? Let's rest here, look at the map. Alright, well, we passed by the grub. But we got to sit down. Oh, look, it's Hornet. Did some of the rocks. I don't know, that just looks like a secret place. So does that. I keep going further and further down. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Uh-oh. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Oh, she parries now. What? I'm taking a lot of damage. I was gonna say, I really don't have enough soul to... Ooh! I'm just gonna... Oh. That's different. Oh! Come on, stop doing that. You're really not that hard, but... Ow. Well, that was worth it. That was not. Yep, that was also not worth it. Come on. Oh, yep, nope. That was, too bad for me. Looks like I either hit the spike or I got hit just as that happened. Um, let's see. I don't know. What's the quick nail? Quick slash, long nail. What's that? Quick slash? Is it? It's there. What do I want? Well, this thing's just there. Let's take this off. Put on like another like 3-star. Spell twister. Reduces the cost of casting spells. Increases the damage though. I don't know, I think I like increasing the damage more. Alright. She definitely got me that time. Ooh. Wow. I hate that. Oop, got me. Come on. Kinda thought I'd just be able to stand there. The contact damage is what got me there. Just being right there and I touched her. I wondered, can I see my nail? It looked like it was cracked. Boop. Hey, what's going on, Ren? I appreciate the tier 1 sub. Let's see, you gifted it to Clara7. Clara7866? 7686. How we doing, Ren? You doing alright? Alright. Boop, boop, bop, yow! Super, glad to hear that. No. I know what I want you to do. I just... Yeah, Jesus. I'm not doing too bad. I had a lot of technical difficulties setting up between yesterday and today. So, I'm glad I finally got those handled. I was supposed to have like a little drinking game yesterday and it just ended up not happening. Gotcha. That being said, I still got super wasted yesterday. I probably could have if I didn't drink all the alcohol. I mean, I still have some, but... Well, I still have quite a bit of other types. But it's the taste, you know? Wow, you're gonna stand inside me. You stood there as I just... Yeah, that was real fair. Alright. Like how I said, she's not that hard, not that bad. And I'm getting my butt handed to me. Yeah, I don't know if I should do that again. Have another, a drinking night 2 days in a row. Of course, if I was gonna do it, it was gonna be tonight. I think I'd already be drunk, though. It was, pretty much we were gonna play this, and, however many times I died, I was gonna take a drink for it. But then, Nothing worked out. Yeah, I was having really bad frame rate issues yesterday. You but start making more use of our spells. Because our spells are actually very strong. Oh. But then I was gonna play another game once I had gotten toasty enough. How did that hit me? Alright, this is a good one. What? Yep. Now let's heal. Oh, look at that. Proof of resolve. See? Not that bad. Just have to pay attention. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But you could raise your nail knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself. Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward, burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Nani? You got any plans for the weekend? Ready or Not. I don't actually know what Ready or Not is. So I'd have to look into it. Well, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't have just a type of game, but like... Ah. Marked by King's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom gates will open. Do I actually have that on me? But yeah, I'll ooh. Oh, I can get hurt coming out of here. But yeah, I'll check it out. She saved me. But yeah, I was gonna play Lies of P yesterday. I was nice and toasty yesterday. Meow. Alright, come on now. Stop it moving. Thank you. Jesus. Merry Christmas. Oh, come on. That guy is such a pain. A boba shop, eh? You know, I still have never been to a boba shop. And I'm not surprised. Zane doesn't go anywhere. Zane doesn't go anywhere. Like, he goes places, but he really doesn't. Oh, that hurt. So wait, if that's there and then dropping down... Hell, that damn asshole. I asked him to... If, because he's talked about going out to eat. I was like, yeah, you want to go out to eat? Where are we going to go eat? Nowhere. Yeah, it unfortunately is just who he is. Of course, yeah, he really does. He sucks bad, actually. Every time, I will say, it's not always his fault. It's not. But I will also say that, yeah, he's bad at that. And the funny thing to me is, keeps asking me if I want to go work out with him. And I'm like, well, let me tell you the situation, alright? So, this was for the 4th of July, and, we were talking about, okay, what play-by-play was that I had won the hot dog eating contest at work, and they gave me a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of fireworks. And one of my buddies, you know, he said something about playing with the fireworks. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably just sit at home and enjoy my time for the 4th. Well, my friend decided to take it on himself and thought that we were about to have a party. Me, him, and Zane. And he swore up and down that me and Zane had agreed to it. I'm just like, dude, I don't like going anywhere on holidays. And so me and Zane were roped into this party that we had never planned to go to. So I would say that that's not his fault. I mean, he bailed anyways, but... And I ended up having, like, one of the whole reasons I don't like going out is because it's too much work. Are we at the top? No. On holidays. Hey, look at that. That's 3 extra health right there. So I would say that in situations like that, it's not his fault. Jesus. Well, I got one. Oop. Come on. Dude. You need to go somewhere. Like, I need you to go anywhere else. What are you? Bardoon? Tiny thing, you climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once old, told it came die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. The failed kingdom is a product of being spawned from that event. It's a maturity thing. Organized and heads up. Yeah, you're absolutely right. One prefers its might, not be pride. It's rather unsettling. Rather invasive. Okay. Oh, the mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? The choice is yours. Always the smallest creature that attempts the largest thing. Yeah, no, you're right. It's definitely a respect thing. Yeah, that's fair. Hell, supposedly Zane goes on a lot of walks. Let me just go ahead and heal. See, I'm always what I would call a very upfront person. Ooh! No. I said supposedly. But, I'm a very upfront person. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do something. If I'm not gonna do something, I'm gonna tell you right away. I'm like, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I'm one of those people, if I'm not gonna do something, I'm not gonna do something. I know what I'm willing to do. I was a champion. I won't die here. Aren't you already dead, though? I mean, I guess maybe not. These guys are everywhere. I'm going this way. Oh, that was an accident. Well, not getting that. Let's get this. King's Idol. And GTFO. Oh, that happened. Worth it. Whew. Oh, butthole. I would say that does sound like Zane, though. Oh, that worked. Where am I? This place seems familiar. Ah, that's where I am. Yeah, that does kind of suck. Doing stuff by yourself is never fun. Or at least not to me. Oop. Okie dokie. Let me go down. Ha! This guy again. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zot the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail life into your laughter will turn into terror. Found a bench. Alright. I remember this place. The Colosseum of Fools. I didn't think we'd make it here this far. Why does it disturb me? I'm not disturbing you. Alrighty. I do remember this. Remember this. What I really remember was this. Yep, we get trapped in this little area. Oh. Oh, he went down. Where did he go? Did that hit him? An escape room or bowling. That could be fun. But getting everybody together is the hard part. Now that was just messed up. It's the second time he's disappeared like that. Alright. I mean, getting people together is almost always a painful thing regardless. Or at least it has been, from what I've seen. A simple key. He's dead. I do need that key. I think it's the last one of the game. Even when I try to make plans. See, I'm not a people person. I don't like making plans. But if I know of a plan, like, if I get 2 to 3 weeks in advance notice, I feel a lot better. But usually, if you try to spring something on me within a week, I'm not. I'm probably not. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I've come here to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and that is what I will do. But it definitely takes planning. Like, I'm just a person that I don't like. Proper contribution. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of the warrior. So just open the door then, please. Thank you. Very well then, the new trial is open. I hope your performance is spectacular. Fight for Geo and a charm notch. I forgot that there are rewards for this. Like, I like hanging out with people, but I'd rather be at home most of the time. Oh, that's bright. The Colosseum of Fools. Oh, look at that. That hit him twice. Oh boy. Alright. So far, so good. Actually, I think this guy. Yeah, he can't really hit me very well. Yeah, the rain has been pretty bad the last couple days. Well, I'd say bad. It's not something that inherently bothers me. I like the rain. But if you're gonna go do anything outside, then yeah, you're definitely not gonna be able to do that. That's also why I stopped trying to play D&D. Big Dungeons and Dragons nerd, but getting enough people to play and getting them... Ooh. Jesus. Really? He can see me from up there? You little butt nugget. Tell him to do it again. I'll sit right here for a moment. D&D is fun, but it's gotta play with the right people. Really, that was weird. Why did you just... I guess they had to set it up. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think most people have a Warhammer era. I didn't, but most people, I feel, get into it and then the money is like extremely expensive. Because Warhammer is an expensive hobby. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Stop to heal once, then let him dive. And then especially if you get into like the Warhammer figurines. There we go. Like, the figurines are expensive as hell, too. Was that the end of the first one? No, it was not. These guys are good for soaking up, soul. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Yep. Warhammer is, ooh, time-consuming as hell. Wow. These things are so annoying. Takes 5 hits. Oh boy. Alright, I need to get away from this guy so I can hear Space Marines and the... what was it? I thought it was Tyrannid. But either way, like I said, I don't know much about Warhammer. Our buddy at work, Aaron, he actually paints them. Ah, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't, like I said, I don't know all the factions or not. Alright, well that hurt. That also hurt. This is gonna suck if I don't get out of this corner. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I myself was never... I've been tempted to get into Warhammer, but... This is Oat the Mighty. Can he actually hurt me? Another fool to be cut down by Lifeender. The way he attacked. That's funny. He's not dead though. Go on, cur, lest I humiliate you further. Complete the trial of the warrior. Money, money, money. That's actually, well, that was like 1,000. And then another charm notch. That's good just to have. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution. You can enter the trial of the conqueror. Alright, well, have fun. Enjoy your errands, and I'll see you next time. Trial of the Conqueror. Open, please. Well, I hope the performance is spectacular. Before we go down there, though, yeah, you have a good weekend if I don't see you again. Rest. Actually, this is a good place to cut it off for the YouTube side of things, so if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications on when I post, and then... notifications on when I go live, but hope to catch you guys on the next one.